Hello everyone and welcome to the Alberta Sports Hall of Fame here in snowy Red Deer, Alberta on this day. We're so glad you can join us for the official announcement of the 2025 inductees to the honored hall. My name is Dianne Finstad and it's my pleasure to tell you a little bit about our inductees. Of course, the Alberta Sports Hall of Fame is proud to announce the class of 2025 inductees. These extraordinary athletes, coaches, media, and builders have demonstrated immense dedication to their respective sports, bringing pride to Alberta and Canada through their achievements. This year's inductees represent a wide array of sports, from Winter Olympians and Paralympians to builders who helped shape sports communities across Alberta and beyond. The 2025 induction ceremony will be held at the Red Deer Resort and Casino on June 7th at 5 in the evening, where these individuals will be honored for their outstanding contributions to Alberta's sports legacy. Let's begin by meeting our class of 2025 inductee athletes. We start with Alex Gough, a luge athlete. Calgary-born Alex Gough, Canada's most successful luger, will be inducted into the Alberta Sports Hall of Fame. Gough made history by winning Canada's first Olympic medals in luge, a bronze in women's singles and a silver in the team relay at the 2018 Winter Olympics in Pyeongchang. Throughout her career, she amassed 6 World Championship medals and was a 9-time Canadian champion. Since retiring in 2018, she has served as president of Luge Canada, fostering the sport's growth nationwide. Gough's groundbreaking achievements have elevated Canadian luge on the world stage and inspired future generations of athletes. Brady Leman is an Alpine ski athlete. Calgary native Brady Leman is celebrated as one of Canada's most successful ski cross athletes, overcoming a broken leg at the 2010 Olympics and a near podium finish in 2014. Brady achieved gold in men's ski cross at the 2018 Winter Olympics in Pyeongchang. With 6 World Cup victories and 32 podiums, he retired in 2023 after winning his final race on Canadian soil. Beyond his athletic achievements, Brady actively supports future athletes through fundraising and leadership roles, including serving on the Alberta Alpine Ski Association board. His induction honors his remarkable career and contributions to Canadian skiing. Our next athletes are Brian and Robin McKeever with Nordiq skiing. Canmore natives Brian and Robin McKeever are celebrated for their monumental contributions to Nordiq skiing. Brian, Canada's most decorated winter Paralympian, secured 20 Paralympic medals, 16 of them gold, from 2002 to 2022. Despite vision loss from Stargardt's disease, he excelled remarkably. Robin, a 1988 Olympian, became Brian's guide, and together they won 10 Paralympic medals. Transitioning to coaching, Robin led Canada's Nordiq team to 41 Paralympic medals from 2010 to 2022, with Brian succeeding him as head coach in 2022. Their induction honors athletic achievements and their enduring impact on Canadian sports and the Paralympic movement. Our next athlete to be inducted in 2025 is a familiar name, Clara Hughes, inducted as a cycling and speed skating athlete. Clara Hughes was born in Winnipeg but trained in Alberta. She's a 6-time Olympic medalist and the only athlete to win multiple medals in both summer and winter games. Excelling in cycling and speed skating, she earned Olympic medals from 1996 to 2010, including gold in the 5,000 meters speed skating event in 2006. Beyond sports, Clara is a leading mental health advocate, founding spokesperson for Bell Let's Talk, and she undertook Clara's Big Ride to promote mental health awareness across Canada. Her induction celebrates her exceptional athletic achievements and her significant contributions to mental health and humanitarian causes. For our next athlete, we induct Ross Norton from wheelchair basketball. Calgary's Ross Norton is a celebrated wheelchair basketball athlete and coach. Overcoming transverse myelitis at a young age, he rose to prominence, winning gold medals at the 2000 Sydney and 2004 Athens Paralympic Games, as well as a silver at the 2008 Beijing Games. A key player for Alberta Northern Lights, he helped them become the first Canadian team to win the NWBA championship in the U.S. Transitioning to coaching, Ross has led teams to success nationally, and he continues to advocate for para-sports development in Alberta. His induction honors his outstanding athletic achievements and lasting impact on the community. Our next inductee is Viviane Foray, a Paralympic multi-sport athlete. Viviane Foray, born in Quebec and based in Edmonton, is a distinguished Paralympian who made history by winning gold medals at both the Summer and Winter Paralympic Games, the first Canadian woman to do so. With only 4% vision, she excelled in goalball, securing gold at Sydney 2000 and Athens 2004. Transitioning to alpine skiing, she achieved remarkable success at the 2010 Vancouver Paralympics, medaling in all 5 events, including gold in downhill, despite competing with injuries. A passionate advocate and mentor, Viviane's extraordinary accomplishments and dedication to inspiring others make her a celebrated inductee into the Alberta Sports Hall of Fame. Well, let's transition to meet some inductees who are sport builders. And we begin with Dianne Greenough, a cheerleading builder. After 46 years dedicated to cheerleading, Dianne Greenough is celebrated as a builder of the sport in Alberta. Starting in 1978 at Edmonton's Victoria High School, she led her teams to over 200 championships, including a world title in 1994. Dianne was pivotal in having cheerleading recognized as an official sport by the ASAA in 1984, and she founded the Alberta Cheerleading Association. As head coach of the Edmonton CFL cheer team for 23 years, she elevated acrobatics, stunting, and co-ed participation, creating the annual Grey Cup Cheer Extravaganza. Co-founder of Perfect Storm Athletics, she championed inclusivity by offering programs for all athletes, including those with special needs. Dianne's visionary leadership transformed cheerleading provincially and nationally. Our next builder comes from the sport of volleyball, Hugh Hoyles. A key figure in Alberta volleyball, Hugh transformed the sport through decades of dedication. After moving to Alberta in 1960, he became involved with the Edmonton Phoenix Volleyball Club and later coached the University of Alberta Golden Bears to a national championship in 1980, earning CIAU Coach of the Year. He co-founded the Alberta Volleyball Association and launched the Jasper Volleyball Camp in 1974, revolutionizing coach and athlete development. As director of volleyball for the 1976 Montreal Olympics, he elevated the sport's national profile. Inducted into multiple halls of fame, Hughes' enduring legacy is the robust volleyball community he helped to cultivate. Our next builder is Gramantik. Les is a distinguished athletics coach whose 5-decade career has greatly influenced Canadian sports. Immigrating to Calgary after coaching internationally, he co-founded the University of Calgary track and field program, leading the Dinos to multiple national championships. As head coach for Athletics Canada, he guided athletes at the Olympic Games, World Championships, and Commonwealth Games. Les coached numerous elite athletes, the most notable being Michael Smith, Jessica Zelinka, and Damian Warner, to international success. He is a well-respected international speaker and member of a number of international coaching organizations. Les's dedication to athlete development and coaching excellence has left an enduring impact on athletics in Alberta and beyond. Well, here we go with our team for 2025, the Red Deer College Queens volleyball team. Between 1981 and 1989, the Red Deer College Queens volleyball team dominated Alberta collegiate volleyball, winning 8 consecutive ACAC championships, an unmatched record in the conference. With an astonishing 178-5 regular season record and 3 undefeated seasons, they showcased unparalleled excellence. Nationally, they earned 8 CCAA medals, including an historic gold in 1984, breaking Quebec's long-standing hold on the championship. Renowned for their talent and sportsmanship, the Queens set records with a 90-set winning streak. Their legacy remains a benchmark in Canadian collegiate sports, exemplifying the heights achievable through dedication, teamwork, and relentless pursuit of excellence. Now, always a favorite, the Bell Memorial Award. This year, it goes to Arnie Jackson. A fixture in Alberta sports broadcasting, Arnie Jackson began his career in 1962 at the age of 18. Over 6 decades, he became renowned for his coverage of rodeo and chuckwagon racing, as well as hockey and football. Arnie worked with broadcasting legends like Eric Bishop, Joe Carberry, and Ed Whalen. He co-founded the Chuckwagon Radio Network, enhancing the profile of chuckwagon racing. Committed to education, he mentored aspiring broadcasters at Calgary Christian School and at SAIT. Honored as the WPCA Media Person of the Year twice and PRCA Broadcaster of the Year in 2005, Arnie's dedication to sports and integrity have left an enduring legacy. And our Achievement Award of note this year goes to a very unique pair, George Hopkins and Dwayne Mandrusiak. George Hopkins and Dwayne Mandrusiak are legendary equipment managers who have each devoted over 50 years to Canadian football. Hopkins with the Calgary Stampeders since 1972, and Mandrusiak with the Edmonton Eskimos since 1971, have each worked over 1,000 games and been part of multiple Grey Cup championships, 6 for Hopkins and 11 for Mandrusiak. In 1985, they co-founded the Amateur Football Equipment Inspection Program, significantly enhancing equipment safety in youth football across Alberta. Their unparalleled dedication to their teams and contributions to amateur football have made them iconic figures and true builders of the game in Alberta. Well, what an impressive class of inductees for 2025. We invite you to join us as we celebrate the remarkable achievements of all these inductees and their contributions to Alberta's rich sports history. Circle this date on your calendar and get your tickets June 7th in Red Deer. And for more information, including full long biographies of each of the inductees, please visit albertasportshall.ca. Thanks for joining us here, and we'll see you at the induction banquet.